12:25. It's late at night, and I'm here to tell you about a website that is in the description right now. And this guy has a talent. He can draw your soulmate. A lot of people want to know what their soulmate looks like, so we can make that happen for you. All you have to do is click on the link in the description. Like I said, the link in the description. My phone buzzes every time somebody posts something on Facebook. My Facebook is Edmund.Culver with an O. Edmund with an O. Edmund.Culver. It's my Facebook page. I've got some other websites. That's what I'm doing right now, promoting websites. That's how I make my money. And what I'll do is pop this tripod. There we go. That way we're looking at eye level. That's why I'm making this video here. It's to tell you about the link in the description. It is it's a website that a guy has a talent. He knows what your soulmate looks like, and I get a commission for promoting the website. And so it's 12 o'clock. It'll soon be 1 o'clock. I'll try to do this for maybe an hour or so. So I'm here, and I'm maybe some people will start getting alerts. I'm being seen in Vietnam. That's interesting. Indonesia, the UK, and Canada. I know some of my subscribers are in Canada, or live in Canada, or have moved to Las Vegas. And I really would appreciate it, and it would help me a lot if you share this video with someone, and I can spread the news about my websites. I'm really praying about some customers. I need some customers. So if you'd like to be one of my first customers, you can be one of my first customers. And that would really help me out. And you can not only be one of my customers, but you can spread the word, and it'll help me grow this channel. And because times are tough all over, I guess. And right now it would help me out quite a bit if people would patronize my websites. Patronize, but not patronize. And so I'm here for some Q&A, so I can warm up to y'all. We can do some ice breaking of the ice. We've got some burning the midnight oil, I guess. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I am here in the guest's room, and doing some praying, doing some asking for help to get some customers, and keeping this Ho'oponopono. I really like that Ho'oponopono. If you ever heard of it, it's a phrase, I guess. I guess it goes, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. It seems to work. It's very healing. Ho'oponopono. I think it's originated in Hawaii. Ho'oponopono means I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And that's a good way to start if you have some bad blood or bad interactions with people. I think it's very humble to do that. You know, it's humble of you. You can say that even if you have, maybe it'll work with spirits, you know, spirits that you want to make amends with, you know. Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And start off with a clean slate. Start off with making things better by making amends. And again, I hope you can hear me. I don't really know yet. Some people have, maybe they'll just be joining. They're probably clicking on right now. And I guess this is showing people my website. I'm trying to bring some business, some new business. Click on the link in the description. It'll take you to the website that will, this guy, like I said, he's got a talent. He draws your soulmate. So if you'd like to see a drawing of your soulmate, check it out. I think a lot of people are curious. I guess it's a psychic ability he has. He sees your soulmate and then draws a picture. And it's a pretty good rendering too. It's not just like a stick figure. It's a rendering of who your soulmate, what your soulmate looks like. So I guess I'll be talking about that the whole time because it'll really help to have your patronage and to have your help in this spreading the word about my websites, because that seems to be the easiest way to go now, because nearly everyone has a computer or a cell phone that has internet access, and they'll be able to see their soulmate. My name is Ed, and I'm being seen in other countries, which is kind of cool. And maybe I can get some customers all over the world. That's one of my dreams. You can help me make my dream come true. You can make my wildest dreams come true. Like Pedro Sanchez. All you have to do is click on the link in the description. It'll take you right to the video where a psychic will draw your soulmate. It's a good rendering. It's the guy draws and it looks kind of like a photograph. So if you're curious to see what your soulmate looks like, give it a try. What have you got to lose? It'll probably amaze you. I'm wearing a yellow shirt today. I'm feeling very high vibrational. Trying to make amends, trying to clear confusion and misunderstandings with those, and it helps with Ho'oponopono. I think I'll type that in the description. Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And that is, it's a good way to heal relationships. It's good to not let the sun go down on your wrath. So I could probably do that with my family members. do that with, so those of you who are just joining, if you click on the link in the description, that link will take you to a website. You can have someone draw your soulmate. Like I said, it's a pretty good rendering. It's not like a stick figure. The guy draws really well. And hopefully I'll get up in the hundreds as far as people who are watching my streams. And I will make a short telling people about this stream. And people can share this video with people they think might like to see their soulmate. Would you like to see your soulmate? This is easier to play than the pan flute. I wonder how many people hurt their lips on a pan flute. You only have to blow into one hole. Some music and conversation. Shrimp and white wine. Shrimp and white wine. Who's that from? Tim and Eric? I like watching Tim and Eric. Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job. I can tell when I gain water weight. My rings don't fit as well. I'm wearing my magnet ring. I was watching some videos on how to enchant a piece of jewelry. You're supposed to put it in your dominant hand and put your hand over it and put your intention into the ring or piece of jewelry that you're going to wear. Some people do it with necklaces too. You just put the ring in your hand, put it in your dominant hand, and then you cover it, and then you push your intention into the ring, and then you lock your intention, and that's how you can power it up. My intention will be to draw customers. I want to draw customers. People do a lot of interesting things to draw customers. They advertise, they promote, they give out merch. Maybe one day I'll be able to do that. But for now, all I can do is go on YouTube and tell people to click on my links. Eddie's links. Try out Eddie's links. And maybe chat a little. I don't know who else is up at this hour. Right now it's like 12:41 Eastern Standard Time. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. So maybe I'll be able to attract a little attention. And then I'll just wait patiently and quietly for some chatters, people who can chat, people who are brave enough and kind enough. Brave and kind people who can put in a hi or a like. I'm starting to get a little better at the flute playing. I need to compose. I just compose on the fly. I just kind of do that. I like doing it on the fly. Play what I feel. Earlier today there was a cardinal. There was a little cardinal, a red bird, red and black bird, for the second day in a row. Good day, Alicia. How are you? Hello. I try to acknowledge. So it's Aisha. Is that how it's said? I do my best. I have to hear names to pronounce them right. Maybe. So anyway, play something. How did you know I have an instrument? Have you been here before? Let me see if I can. I'll do it on the fly. Respect. Oh, perfect. Yes, perfect. Okay. So we got first time. Okay. Well, welcome. Say poggers. Poggers and I will sub. I said poggers. That sounds like a game. Poggers. Poggers. Sounds like something a British man would say. Oh, poggers. So someone asked me to say pogas. Flutes are mesmerizing. They are. They take me to Asia or Native American. Indigenous. Sounds very indigenous. It's 12 a.m. here. I remember you. I remember. I remember when people come back. It's like McDonald's. Food, folks, and fun. I have a link in the description if anybody's interested. A guy, he sees your soulmate and draws a picture of your soulmate. And I think that's pretty fascinating. Let me know if I'm too loud. 8:45 in Dubai. 8:45 in the morning. Wow. I guess I timed it okay. I hope it's peaceful there. We're doing some snake charming today. Perfect timing. Correct. You're probably having breakfast right about now. Enchanté. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll keep it up then. And rest. I don't want to get dizzy. So I guess the weather is okay. Today it was real pretty. I had a really pretty day today. There's a bird that sings me songs every now and again. Yesterday and today, it's a little cardinal. It's a red and black bird. I'm amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I like being amazing. Stay classy. I like to stay classy. So we'll do what we can to stay awake. They are. We get songbirds around here. We get mostly little sparrows and sometimes hawks. I've seen some hawks. And I think there's one eagle that comes by. It's a really big eagle. I need to get my binoculars out so I can see for sure. Some birds look like eagles. We get turkey vultures around here too. Turkey vultures. Armadillos. There are armadillos here. I see mostly armadillos and a few groundhogs and squirrels. I really like wildlife. I feel right at home. There's a cat that likes to watch our bird feeder. The cat was here today. It's an orange cat. It likes to sit and watch the birds. It lick its lips. Some of them have pretty good songs. There's one that goes, pretty bird, pretty bird. Cardinals have an interesting song. I don't see many robins lately. I'd like to see more robins. Yeah, hummingbirds are cool. I saw one hummingbird. We have a hummingbird feeder. Probably because it's being scared by the cat. There's two cats that run around here. There's a black cat and an orange cat. I've got the black cat on video. Maybe the orange cat will do that too. Maybe when I'm outside. Sometimes I do streams outside and they have, I can turn it into the kitty cam. Well, I like watching the cat just sits there so quietly. We can just watch the cat while we talk. The kitty cam. Sometimes the black cat comes by. I think it's a male cat. And the orange cat I think is female. Usually tomcats have bigger heads. Smaller cats, or the cats with the smaller heads are usually the females. I jumped in by the size of their head. They're all neutered now, so you can't really tell if it's a male or female sometimes. I guess there's a pretty good way of finding out. I'm okay, how are you? I like that you call him a king, like I'm Elvis. It's Mr. King. So, that's pretty cool. I had that. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Egyptians, I guess they guard. Cats guard. They're guards. Cats are guards. I always have a smile. Yes, I do. And seriously, incredibly hilarious. he, oh, I know. Tell some people. I should have more subscribers. I've been doing this since April of last year. So this is my anniversary. April 18th was my anniversary for actually working on this project. Go to GM. Well, that's pretty cool. I'll keep smiling then. I got to come up with some more jokes. I had some jokes earlier. Oh, you're from Australia. Cool. Welcome. Welcome. I'm here in the U.S., the United States. So I'm down south. I'm in Georgia, just above Florida. I guess I'm on the coast, the Gulf of Mexico, or the Gulf, yeah. It's been a while since I've been to the beach. I like to go to the beach. I'm in Georgia. I like coffee. I like the Folgers. I guess it's Folgers coffee. As long as it's got caffeine, I like it. That's right. Georgia's the peach state. It's peachy. I'm in uh, I'm in Dallas, Georgia. I guess there's a Dallas everywhere. There's Dallas, Texas, Dallas, Georgia. We have an Atlanta, Georgia, and Rome. We have a Rome, Georgia. Queensland, okay. The Great Barrier Reef. Oh, Hawaii is kind of like that too. I like snorkeling. It's really fun, especially at the Great Barrier Reef. I wonder if there's lots of sea turtles. I like the sea turtles. And dolphins. Dolphins sometimes show up. I remember I saw a lot of like zebrafish and moray or dragon moray eels, sea urchins. I think I saw one octopus. Octopi. You can have an octopi. Octopuses and I went to see a shark experience. It was at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. You walk through a tunnel on a conveyor belt, and you can look up and you see sharks swimming over your head. Sharks. Sharks and they had all kinds of tropical fish in there. They're so peaceful, the sharks. I was watching they say if you see a shark, don't panic, stay still, because if you panic, they think you're food. And also, you're supposed to stick your hand on their nose or snout. Don't stick your hand in their mouth, I guess. That'd be terrible. You're trying to stop a shark. You're supposed to stay still and put your hand on the nose of the shark and guide it away from you, and then get out of the water. That's a good idea. Sharks get into frenzies, I guess. They are. They're very smart. They also recognize you. I noticed that. There's this guy who makes shorts. I guess he swims off the coast. Crocodilius. Yeah, crocodiles. I've seen some horrible situations with crocodiles. They do like the death roll. They latch onto you. Yes, 10-foot shark. It's amazing how big they are, especially the great whites and those lemon sharks. Sharks go right up on the shore. They're not afraid. I noticed that. Yes, I hear every time I hear about a deadly animal, it's in Australia. They got the funnel web spider. They have trees too. Don't they have the monkey don't climb tree? Yeah. I came up with a phrase. How did I say it? It was I'm blessed, not stressed. I like saying that. I'm blessed, not stressed. And that kind of takes away my stress a little bit. Stress is all that outside stimuli. There's so much outside crap that we see on the news. Kangaroos have claws. I didn't know that until I saw one up close. Sometimes they'll see their reflection in the window. I have a video. I saved a video of a kangaroo that saw its reflection in the glass and it was starting to attack the glass. Those things are strong. They're real meaty. And they can kick hard too. They have like their rear legs have claws on them or hooves. Ostriches and emus. I think what are those other animals? There's emus, ostriches. There's one bird in Australia that looks like a white head with a red crest. Those things, kookaburras or whatever. Not kookaburras. Kookaburras have like a laugh sound to them. There's some dangerous animals there in Australia. I think it's good to stay, if you go out in the country, I like to watch the Aborigines. I always like the indigenous people, how they hunt and how they trap animals. It's like they don't go to the supermarket. Sometimes they're pretty clever how they catch animals. We call them rabbit sticks, but boomerangs are used. And then somebody, I guess, made it to where they're aerodynamic. It's a pretty good survival strategy using a rabbit stick. You just carry it around with you, and whenever you see some bird, bolos are dangerous. Have you ever seen bolos? They have like 3 strings and 3 weights. I think in Mexico they use bolos. They use them to take down birds. Hi, welcome. Alexis. And then there's Aisha. Yeah, there's some. I was raised Christian, if that answers your question. I guess my family's Christian. And authentic. I used to try to make boomerangs a lot. They're kind of made like airplane wings, and then they have a lift on them. You're supposed to throw them with the bend outward, like you're going to use a sickle. Sickles are pretty cool too, if you want to harvest. So, Aisha has a boomerang. Alexis has just joined us. I had a teacher who had a boomerang on her wall. It was kind of cool. I watched the Road Warrior with Mel Gibson. That's how I got interested in boomerangs. That kid threw that metal boomerang. It was like a weapon. He was using it as a weapon. He was jumping down into the tunnels. That was a cool movie. That got me interested in crossbows too. I like crossbows. I've always wanted to I can make a crossbow now. When I was young, I tried all different ways to try to make a crossbow. Crossbows and boomerangs and throwing knives. Yeah, lasers are pretty cool. They have lasers they use in the military. Have I done one before? What do you mean, a boomerang? Crossbows. They're really good for hunting. Also, maybe assassinating. John Doe. The faux head. The Poe head. Oh, the faux head is strong. Archery. I was watching The Next Karate Kid today. One of the monks shot Mr. Miyagi with an arrow and he caught it. I guess that was one of the skills an archer had to have was catch an arrow. I guess ninjas can do that. Some martial artists, I guess, can catch arrows. Bruce Lee was good with nunchucks. He was playing ping pong. I was watching a video of him play ping pong with a pair of nunchucks. No Poe can see. I gets no Poe. Poe see, can't you see? I don't know. That sounds like, are you using some kind of code? Is that a code? Some people talk in code. I'm learning some new words like gat, gerflungus. One of them was sigma, or I don't I don't like when children are harmed. I do not support children being harmed. I guess I have to. I don't follow the news that much. Sometimes I'll get things on. Your Sofa King retard did it. That sounds like a code also. So John Doe speaks in code. Where are you from, John Doe? We have one person from Australia, it looks like. We got Mr. Majed. Trying to cut. Oh, I guess it's getting kind of active, isn't it? We got some people actually watching. Some people are interested. So where did, oh, we got 2 people, possibly 3. Sofa King. Sounds like a furniture store. So what's everyone doing? I'm just sitting in a chair. I'm just doing a stream, trying to be entertaining. I'm gonna have to make some more jokes. I gotta think up some more jokes. I like when people share jokes. Sometimes there's a lot of jokes I haven't heard yet. Oh, well, thank you. I like being peaceful. I'm not all jumpy. I'm not all fidgety. I guess I can chill out with y'all. You like to see the poo in your face? Close up. It's amazing how many fetishes there are. People have weird fetishes, weird ideas of entertainment. Sometimes I like Japanese game shows. Sometimes they find weird ways of entertaining themselves. Game shows. Like Oddville was a good show. Say the words. Say the right words. Wasn't that in Labyrinth? Say the words exactly how it's written. Ha 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 ha. The words as in ha ha ha. Is that what you wanted? Say the words ha ha ha. What are the words? Say the words. Gerflungus? I haven't heard Gerflungus in a while. I've heard Herbunculus. Herbunculus. Hercules. 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 Who remembers what movie that's from? Is that the Nutty Professor? So I guess we're having a peaceful time. Peaceful and calm. Talking about sharks. Talking about the Great Barrier Reef. I saw a glass bottom kayak. Or actually it was a clear kayak. That would be pretty cool. Getting a kayak that you could see through. I sleep whenever I can, I guess. I sleep better in the daytime sometimes. I like to just drift off. If I can just stay still and not think about anything, I usually start As soon as the sun sets, I like to lay down. I'll watch some videos and then fall asleep. Some people read books and then fall asleep, or count sheep. I counted to 100 and then I counted backwards. I counted from 100 to 1. That takes a lot of concentration. Very selective reading. All I saw was ha ha ha. I know, yeah, Japanese fetishes. And then there's the European fetishes. What did John Doe? Yeah, all I saw was ha ha ha. Oh well, I'll try to move forward. I'll try to pay attention. If I can pay attention. So I got what can we talk about now that we're up at a late hour? Or I'm up at a late hour. So it's probably Monday already, or Tuesday in Australia. There's like a 10-hour difference. I was amazed when I go on Google and I ask time in Australia. There's like a 10-hour difference. It's like today is Monday, so it's probably Tuesday over there. And then the UK is 5 hours ahead. I don't have a wife. My brothers each have a wife, but I don't. And I'm kind of heartbroken because of that. Because it's like I'm no spring chicken. I used to have all this hope that I'd get married. All this hope, and now the hope is not there anymore. I guess I look like I have a wife. That's probably why the ladies aren't hitting on me. Aww, yeah. Aww, poor Eddie. Cheese pizza in my computer. I don't have. Oh, because of my shirt, it's cheese yellow. It's like a fluorescent, a worker shirt. It looks like a worker shirt. No, I don't. I don't know what. There's a lot of slang I don't know. It's like I'm just learning slang. There's a lot of. When I was in, I learned some. I learned very little slang. I mostly try to keep up on certain phrases in different languages. I don't know. What does cheese pizza mean? I know how to say cheese. I guess I'm not too up on that. I guess English is my native language or my first language. And then I try to remember phrases. I look child poro. Nope, I don't have any of that. Chris Hansen has not sat me down. Chris Hansen's a pretty funny guy. I was watching him in interviews. He had that. Yeah, stop being rude. Cheese pizza. You get it now? I don't know. I'll have to be hip to that. Yeah, stop picking on me. You guys stop picking on me. I'm trying to do a show here. I'm trying to make people smile. and feel relaxed. And try to click on some uh, websites that I show. I like to show websites. Some of them are pretty cool. There's one where I do hypnosis. So we got 4 people. How about that? I'm getting there. Soon I'll have my 1,000 subscribers. Then you'll see that that YouTube plaque. You know, I'll have that silver YouTube plaque. Uh-oh, message restricted. Eddie's a nice guy, and don't you forget it. Oh, that's supposed to be a robin's nest. It's a robin's nest, and it says, oh, the best is yet to come. That's what it is. And that's needlepoint. My mom did some needlepoint. It's like little birds. She likes birds too. That one, this sign here, the best is yet to come. It's supposed to be, it's a painting of a robin's nest. It's got little robin's eggs in it. And it says the best is yet to come. And it's kind of inspirational. But we have to talk in the present tense. The best is already here. So my brother's going to be here tomorrow. So we'll be able to chill. So cute! The little robin's nest. I have a lot of artwork. I'll have to show off some artwork in future videos. I'm into drawing things with Sharpies. I like to draw with Sharpies. Yeah. Or grateful that you're happy and healthy. Be grateful. They say that helps you vibrate at a higher frequency. When you vibrate at higher frequencies, you start to experience better things in life. Oh, well, thank you for subscribing. I'll try to keep it interesting. Show off all my... I'm in the wrong room for that. I'll have to do that. I'll have to get, like, the next time I do a stream, I'll have some artwork. Then I could show my Sharpies, and some of my artwork is my videos. If you go to my videos, I have some cartoons that I made. If you like cartoons, I did some cartoons. If you check. Hi, welcome, Mr. Yourself Fishing. How are you? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Getting good grades. The future's so bright. I gotta wear shades. I like that song. Things are going great, and they're only getting better. I'm fine. How are you fine? Everybody's doing good. I like that. I like my peeps. I like my peeps to be happy. From Morocco. Oh, cool. There's another guy, a girl from Morocco. She calls herself Coco. I can draw. Like I said, look at my videos. On my channel, there's a video of a dragon that I drew. It's a cartoon, rather. You should check that out. It's my first video on my... there's some clay stuff that I've done also. If you like my artwork, if you want to see it. Yippee! Mind-blowing. I like those emojis. Emojis! I use emojis quite a bit. Some of the emojis I use are animated. I like animated emojis even better. My brother and I use emojis from time to time. Just to pass the time away. Little animated emojis. Kitty cat sleeping and such. So I guess it's almost an hour. It's 1 o'clock in the morning already. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Crazy. I'm so crazy. Crazy. Going off the rails on this crazy train. I know that things are going wrong for me. You've gotta listen to my words, yeah. I like how that song starts. All aboard, ha 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 ha. Beans nose? Bean's nose? It's a question mark? Does my nose look like a bean? Is it beanie? Is my nose beanie right now? I'm not wearing a beanie. Some people like to wear orange beanies when they go hunting. What's up? Oh, hearts. Hearts and hot dogs. Zlees. Zlees knees. Hot dog. Beanie's nose. Oh, Nick. Am I supposed to read these? Is this code? Is this more code and slang? I gotta learn some slang. I know gat. Yeah, gat. What else? What other one? Riz. I know Riz. Some people say I have Riz. Somebody called me the Rizzer, or the Rizzer of Oz. Some people agree. Some people agree I have Riz. So I guess it's almost 2 a.m. I'm gonna have to get to sleep. I guess I can play some more flute. I can play a little more flute before I go. It breaks my heart that I have to go to sleep now. I gotta be with my brother tomorrow. I'm a naughty boy. I shouldn't be up so late. At least not today. Tomorrow we'll have to. I hope it's a nice day tomorrow. Or even if it rains, it's pretty nice if you're inside. So where my peeps? Unknown person, Mr. You Self Fishing. I am in the United States. I am in the southern United States. Southeastern. I know, I should do that. I should go to sleep. I do have to be up early. I will miss you too, you know? I gotta do this more often. I'll have to do this again tomorrow. I'll just have to remember around 12 o'clock, you know? Stay up as late as I can. Say until the sun comes up, I guess. Or at least until I get too sleepy. I'm starting to get sleepy right now. Good night, sweet dreams. Yes. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me. We'll have to sign off. Be sure to check out my website. I'll try to have another website tomorrow. And until then, maybe I'll play some harmonica for you. I like harmonica. Update your outing with your... Yeah, I will. Yeah. I must. I gotta get some sleep. I can't do any... I can't do a... I can't Red Bull it. I can't just Red Bull it. I have to get some sleep. And I will see you all. Yes. All of you. And thank you for joining me. We will do this again. Maybe I'll show you some artwork. I must go. I will see you again and again. And I love you all. Bye. Bye-bye.